So yesterday I um I went into this forest, right? It's like a forest near my home, and I just wanted to go on a little walk. So I went there and I wanted to go through it, but as soon as I like go into the forest, there's like a fucking boar on the path. It wasn't like close, but it was right where I wanted to go, and it just passed by the path and went somewhere, I don't know, and and I froze for a moment, right, and then it just disappeared, and I, not gonna lie, I bitched out and I just backed off and went back to my house. In that moment I felt like a bitch, like a little bitch. So I came back today in the morning and fought like this kind of fears, anxiety that like a boar would fucking start chasing me down, bro. And there was no boar. I didn't see any boar, and I'm going right through the forest right now where I saw the boar, and I'm still like kind of scared. I look like in the directions, seeing, like trying to be aware of the situation. But yeah, basically what I wanted to tell you guys is that usually your problems, like your excuses, your fears are made up by your mind and are a creation of your mind, and actually pretty often they're not actually like a real potential danger. It's just made up by your mind, and the problem doesn't exist, or is really over exaggerated. And shit, I got scared. My god. And you shouldn't avoid your fears. You shouldn't avoid them. You should conquer them, because when something happens, I don't know what your fears are, what your problems are, what your excuses are. You will have to face your fears someday. So why not be prepared for them and fight these fears? Because then you feel like you respect yourself more, and you don't feel like a pussy, like a little bitch, but you feel like you actually have control over your mind and your body. So yeah.